Well, today was a rather disappointing day. We've been working on the Bel Air, and we did finally get our pins we were missing 2 pins. We did get our pins so we could finish pinning this plug, and we somehow struggled through figuring out how to pin this up. We got him all pinned up. We checked over them many times to make sure that they would go right, and everything seemed to run right. And then we put this guy up in here. We've got all our wires here with all our different functions. And unfortunately, we were not able to get any information on how to hook this up. And we called AEM and talked to them, and at some point offered them $300 an hour for consultation, which they don't take that. They said they would answer individual little questions, but they weren't going to go down the list of what all those wires do. So this was the one sheet of paper we got that we wired that plug up to. And as you see, it's got the motor plug right there and the inverter plug. So we wired all those wires together from one plug to the other. And we also have a few other wires that that just go out to permanent 12 volts and chassis ground. And we got all those, and those are all there. Now the next thing is that other box that you saw hanging down, and it's got 2 plugs, J1 and J2. And these are all of the different things that they do. And we're trying to figure out what all this means. What do they do? Stuff like main, high voltage IL, main output. What is that? We don't know what that is. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we don't know. So yeah, we got basically that many pins. And I'm starting to think that maybe it's possible we're missing something, because we also have this minimum requirement, and that's got a few of those, and I think my guess is that this is the throttle. I'm guessing that's the throttle there, and they're just guessing that that's the throttle. This looks like it's the reverse, park, neutral, and drive, and each one of those goes through a switch. So that seems pretty good. Now what is this though? High voltage IM main output. What do you think? We just hook the high voltage right up to those wires and stand back? Then I came over to this page here, and this is making me think that maybe I don't have all the boxes I need, because we don't have one of these VCU and all these pins here that are coming out. So maybe we're missing, maybe we didn't get this AEM PDU thing. And as we come through the thing here looking at stuff, there's their fancy 8-pin box that they got. I'm seeing a lot of stuff here. We haven't even gotten to the easy stuff. We're starting toward at the hard part, but I get to this last page here, and I see this, and yeah, well, this is a PDU-8. What is a PDU-8? Is it possible I'm missing a PDQ-8? Funny how all this stuff comes out of that thing there, goes through those 2 PDQ-8s, and then into a water pump, and then out of the water pump into here. But, so, well, we're going to keep on trying. We're not going to let this, we're going to keep on trying every day. So, yeah, I called up the people we got the motor from, and they're going to send me, maybe they're going to send me a diagram, a wiring diagram, and maybe they're going to call me, although everybody's sick and they may not be able to do that for a while.